Hello guys, hope you are doing well. This is the guitar I'm going to test now. This is Enya Nova Go Smart Guitar and the exact model is SP1. The price is a little bit less than 300 euros and it depends on where you live of course, but here something like that. And what makes this interesting that it is a smart guitar and it has certain details in it. The first impact when I look at this instrument was that it's seamless, that it's one piece, it's made of carbon fiber and everything is, the whole guitar is one piece. The saddle, you can remove it of course, and the tuners, but the bridge for example, it's part of the whole guitar and the body. And then you have the electronics and you have the USB connection here and the plug. And then you have one button here. And yeah, this is mainly it. And of course the frets, you can remove them too, but the whole guitar itself is like a one piece made of carbon fiber. And it has a certain details in it and I'm going to present them to you. And I will use my closest friend AR to demonstrate you what this guitar does. And what else I could say? When I grabbed this first time, it feels a little bit small, which is for many players it's really good thing, and it's really quite light. The package itself is quite small, so it's quite easy to carry anywhere you go. And it's acoustic guitar, as you can hear. It's not nylon string, and what else could I say? In the end I found out that it's quite loud guitar actually. But yeah, I will show you these things a little bit later. And yeah, it's the size is a little bit smaller and the neck is thinner compared to where I'm used to. But it's something between nylon string and electric guitar, something like that. But yeah, it's easy to play. And yeah, the main sound without anything, just the natural sound what you can get. It's like this. But then comes the interesting part. When we press this button for a couple of seconds, hopefully you can see the light. There comes the light around the button. And then comes the first, and you can also turn this so it gives it louder or less, the sound of course. But now I put it as loud as possible, that you can hear well how it sounds. And now, what changes? As you can hear, now it's much louder and you have this chorus effect. And you have actually 4 different presets here. So if I press the button once more, quickly, it turns to blue, the color, and then the sound changes. So now you can hear it's a small, like a, not small, it's a big room reverb maybe, or a little hall or something like that. And then once more color changes and the sound. Now it's delay. And once more. Now is this a fuzz flanger or? Okay, so. Okay. So, these are the main things what you have in this guitar. And so it means that this guitar has some kind of speaker inside, of course, so it can produce the sound itself by itself. And it sounds pretty cool, actually. So the whole thing is really interesting and cool. And especially if you are a beginner or a singer-songwriter, and advanced, however you want to profile yourself, it's I would say that you should try this instrument, because if you want to write songs and sing along, this gives you a lot of opportunities to try different things. For example, these effects especially, and its natural sound too. So it's a good tool to do things and carry with you. Also, if I plug this into my amp, the effects go there too. So, just a minute, where's my cable here? So I plug this. Nothing changes except it's much louder. And my amp is now almost completely bypassed, so there's no treble or bass boost or anything, so it's as natural as possible with this amp. And now my effect is almost off. Like this. And if I switch the effects, okay, like this. So what else could I say about this instrument? Well, I got the package. There's I will list everything what there will be, but the one interesting part is this. I took this with me. I'll show you a picture there. I will put it there in the video too. That you have this application where you can learn to play. So it gives you all lessons and everything. So it looks really interesting, the whole thing. What do you have here? You have really clear views, and it looks like everything should be understandable for beginners or advanced players and for everyone. So there shouldn't be any problems with these things. And I don't use pick when I play. I play with my fingers mostly. So here I won't give you an example, but I think and I assume that you can imagine by yourself that how it would sound if you play with the pick. So there's no need. The main thing is the effects, the guitar itself, and and the one important thing what I forgot to mention, how the touch itself. Now I switch this off, the amp. I mean, this is actually quite sensitive and easy to play. The strings are quite low. I don't know if you can see it from there. Anyway, but the strings are quite low, and the guitar itself reacts quite smoothly. And also you can produce some kind of dynamics with this guitar also. That if you play very gently, it still rings. And if you play harder, the sound doesn't get jammed. And the neck, everything looks fine. It's clean, good package, I would say. This was really actually interesting to find, this kind of instrument. Yeah, and it's modern time guitar because it's made of carbon fiber. I don't know how many things the luthiers and factories and everything is trying to I mean, how to build new guitars, what kind of materials they will use, etc., etc. I don't know, because I don't follow so much these things. But it's really interesting to see different kind of versions and different models and innovations. So that was actually the most interesting thing first when I saw this instrument, that it's made of carbon fiber and this electronics. So how it sounds and how it feels. So, but yeah, this is it. Hope you like this video. If you want to see more videos like this, remember to subscribe and put the notifications button, and please write your comments down there. If you have some questions about the guitar and everything, write them there, and keep on practicing and do it well.